If you are thinking about getting that fitness reset, or maybe you're kind of there and you just want to supplement your current fitness routine, or like a lot of people I talk to on my Facebook and Instagram pages, you don't know where to begin because you feel like it's too much of an insurmountable mountain to climb. I invite you to take a look at this item we're presenting right now. It's from FITNATION. And basically, if you are watching me on a television, which I presume you're doing, or your phone, or your tablet, if you're reading a book or a newspaper this morning, you could have been getting anywhere from a mild to, frankly, a killer workout. On this, the comfortable, recumbent, or upright flex bike with even free guidance to help you along the way. And the president of the FITNATION is here to show it to us. His name is Titus. He is an elite fitness trainer and indeed the gentleman responsible for bringing this to us. So Matt, Happy New Year. It's always good to see you. I'm going to ask you to let go of one of those resistance bands for a second.
Yes, absolutely.
And you and I have presented this several times. You know, it's something I'm very passionate about because I have my own fitness journey that I've talked about many times. This can seem like, for a lot of people, something that is too intimidating to even try to tackle when they don't realize they can be getting a significant workout without killing themselves or spending tons of money at a gym.
It's a great point. And if you're going to sit, why don't you just sit and spin the pedals? It is non-impact. It is very easy. And I have the best idea for everybody out there.
Okay.
How about if you guys get your New Year, New You health plan in order now? Buy the bike, get it ready, put it in the living room for January 1. And you know what that does? That gives you permission to woo it up on New Year's Eve. Eat, drink, do whatever you want. You're going to walk in January 1. There's the bike. Go.
Oh,
get it done.
Gosh.
New year, new you.
Let's break this down. It's just over $1 a day, $36.66. We're even shipping this for free, which, by the way, is like a $22 shipping and handling charge because it's a bigger item. Now, what you see the breakdown here, just under $220. That's the price of the bike. Even that is a really good price for a piece of fitness equipment. But we're giving you access for 30 days to basically unlimited classes from something called Echelon, which is kind of like your at-home cycling studio and beyond. And Matt will tell you more about that. If sold separately, $253. Our feature price is just under $220 with 6 easy payments and free shipping and handling. But this is not your ordinary in-home bike, Matt. This is so different from, I think, a lot of the bikes, even at the expensive gyms, in that it is far more comfortable.
That's exactly right. And when I created this bike, I wanted it to be comfortable. I wanted it to be user-friendly so everyone could understand how to use it. And I wanted it to be result-oriented. And the third thing, the result-oriented part, here you go, guys. You see this? These are cables. Resistance cables, resistance bands on the bike. So you can get a cross-training effect. What is cross-training? Cross-training is when you cardio cycle, like you can on a bike, obviously, and you develop lean and create lean muscle mass. So I'm doing it at the same time. So we're burning our fat while we cardio cycle, and we are sculpting our bodies while we do the upper body resistance bands. That is twice the number of calories in half the time. That was important for me. What exercise bike has resistance bands? None.
None that I know of.
Except for this one, right?
So that tackles that. I want to check off all of the but that might be out there.
That's great.
Yeah, but if I'm on a bike, maybe I'm burning some calories, but I really want to get more tone. Well, enter in resistance, which is what builds muscle mass, which, guess what, burns more calories. All the while, you're working that lower body as well. Okay, what about those who are going, yeah, but a bike is really uncomfortable. I wake up the next morning after the first day I've spent on a bike, and all down here I'm super sore. I can barely walk. Talk to me about that.
You are teeing it up beautifully, Jen. Thank you very much. Okay, you see this, guys? This is the old school bicycle seat that most stationary bikes have. It is uncomfortable. It's actually ugly, and it is awful to sit on.
Bones, they hurt if you haven't if you're not like a regular cyclist.
Exactly. So if I put this on our seat, you can see that our seat has been engineered incredibly differently. Number one, it is oversized. It is 3.5 inches of foam, okay? It is built for your butt to be happy when you sit on this, okay? It will allow you to stay on it a lot longer. Again, 3.5 inches of cushion, as well as the shape is very different than a normal stationary bike seat. This was done so you would not be uncomfortable and you would stay on the bike a lot longer.
Okay, so a couple things. First of all, congratulations for being the first guest ever to say built for your butt in a presentation.
Thank you very much.
So bonus points for that.
Thank you.
Want to show you color choices. Then we can go ahead and do that tour so you can see some of the really high-end gym level specs of this bike, which justify that $225 price tag and certainly justifies the one that you're picking up today. Okay, so I was on, and you see it on the far end, the pink. And I think that's the most limited of all of our choices. Okay, there's just a couple hundred in the pink. Next is the black. Then we'll have it in red. And finally, in the blue. And you'll notice all of these have been compacted, not even to as fully compact as they will get. It's almost like an ironing board when you're done. My suggestion frequently is don't fold it up. Try not to, because once it's folded up, we're far less likely to use it. But if you are limited on your space, know that that is an option for you as well. Just let us know which color choice is going to work for you. And then start to chip away at that New Year's resolution. This, in many ways, Matt, is what we frequently refer to on the air as active sitting. This is taking what most of us are doing already and using it to our advantage. We are a seated nation. We're on the computer. We're on the phone. We're watching television. We're reading. Now, can we please turn that into a workout? And if and when you're ready to either take it to the next level or work other areas that a bike traditionally does it, we'll take a look at what Matt's doing.
Right, so this bike is also a total gym. You can get off it and do many, many different exercises, but I really want to talk about something that is one of the best features of this bike. This is in a recumbent position. This is like reclining. Recumbent means recline, and when you are in this position, your body works a little less hard. It is not as uncomfortable, meaning that your blood is being pumped horizontally across your body, not up and down vertically, which makes you more tired. You can stay on this bike a longer period of time. If you can sit on a couch and recline, you can sit on the bike in a recumbent position and work out. Remember, it's not as strenuous, but it's the same type of results. Your body weight is also transferred across a larger surface area, so it's not as hard on your lower back.
Well, in its entirety, it is a low-impact workout because I'm not leaving the ground and returning to it again, right? But let's talk about how effective it can be on all parts of the body. We're going to take a look at some of the muscles that are firing when you're really taking advantage of the entirety of the bike, and that's basically from nose to toes.
Right, when you're looking at that diagram, you're going to see that because you're using upper body resistance bands, your whole entire chest, shoulders, triceps are being affected by just sitting on the bike and using the bands. Obviously, your thighs and the back of your legs are working, and just being in a bike stationary position, that position works your abs. Obviously, your calves get worked as well. So it's a full body workout, and again, that's the recumbent position, which beginners, most doctors will say, get a stationary bike, start in recumbent position. This is 2 bikes in 1. This will grow with you too, because it goes to an upright position as well.
And then maybe you notice I was actually leaning more forward and grasping the handlebars next to my LCD screen, and I'm still working a lot of muscles.
Yes, there you go. That's the upright position, and that is a little bit more strenuous for your cardiovascular system. You'll burn calories as well, and obviously you're getting a great lower body workout in that position if you don't use the cables.
All right, we have just crossed the top of the hour. We have 1 hour remaining in Saturday morning, or in this case, early to mid-afternoon Q. And that means also we have less than an hour remaining on our Flash Easy Pay event, where everything we are presenting is on 5 or better easy pays. Now, we acknowledge this is an investment. That's why we put it on 6 easy monthly payments. In this case, $36.66 with free shipping and handling. Guys, you have 30 days to try this out. Those 30 days are going to pass anyway. And you know I get fired up about this because I've been there, and I know it is hard to step on that scale and see a number you don't like. And it's hard to climb those stairs and have your heart pumping and your lungs exhausted at the top of it. And if you feel like that means you can never get to your goal, I'm here to tell you, and Matt is too, that you are dead wrong. You just got to find something that's enjoyable, that frankly is easier, at least to start, so you don't fall off the wagon. And this is everything. But if you've got somebody in your family who is full-blown Matt Titus level fit, they're going to love this as well. And look how easy it is to set it aside when you're done.
It's 42 pounds. It can hold up to somebody that weighs 300. It accommodates anyone from 4'11" to 6'4". Can I tour the bike real quick?
Please do.
Okay, as we talked about, here's that over-cushiony, super comfortable seat with that great shape. The backrest has a memory foam effect, so it will contour to your body. Getting in and out of the bike is really easy because you have
no bar.
Right, and it's very low, so to step over it is easy. You can put your hand on a handlebar, your other hand on a seat bar, and bang, you're in. And then getting out is the same way. Support is very important. Talk about the magnetic pedaling system, okay? Whisper quiet, the magnets cause the resistance. You can't hear a thing. Listen, 4 people pedaling, ready? Nothing. That means you can use it when everyone's asleep, and you can wheel it anywhere, as I said. Upper body sculpting cables right here. there are also 8 levels of resistance. Resistance 1 is like pedaling through air. Resistance 8 is like going up Mount
wet
Everest.
cement. Yeah.
Exactly. And you can hear just a click of a dial, right? Upper body cables, as I mentioned to you again, I have to keep telling you that. And the display. My goodness, the display. Oversized font. I did that on purpose because as we age...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
as
I
we
have
age,
20/20 vision, up close and far away, and I'm totally lying.
As we age, our eyes tend to go. So you don't have to wear glasses to see this.
Good.
This will give you time. It will give you distance. It will give you speed. Calories burned. It also has an odometer in it, so it keeps track of all the mileage that has been put on the bike since it was assembled. Cruise.
Oh, that's great.
And assembly is 30 minutes. It's online. It's very easy.
Okay, so Matt, here's a little something about me. I try to do workouts in which somebody else is guiding me, whether it's a DVD or I go to the gym and I go to a class. If I don't have somebody telling me what to do, I'll find a reason to quit early.
That's exactly right. Well,
this is what I love is that you have built into this offer something that is called the Echelon Experience app. Can you explain?
Sure. So again, we never wanted to sell you something and just sit there, not anything, you don't know
hang
what
clothes
to do.
on? Yeah.
Exactly. You just don't know what to do. Right there, you're seeing a scenic route. On the Echelon Fit app, you will have a month free where you can go on these scenic routes. It's downloadable to your tablet, your smartphone, or your TV. Echelon Fit, iPhone and Android compatible. And we give you multiple trainer-driven, coach-driven, instructor-driven rides from 10 minutes to 30 minutes, as well as many scenic rides that will take you to places like
Yoga?
Sydney, Australia. And also on the Echelon Fit app, you have yoga, you have little weight workouts, you have all different types of workouts. So that, in effect, just the app is it something
Is
to
a
just
value
get.
itself.
Absolutely.
And remember, once that 1 month is over, you actually still additionally get free of charge, free and kind of rotating classes. So use your phone or your iPad, the app is free, and you can continue to have that guidance. My guess is eventually you don't need that at all. You start really looking forward to that 5 minutes, the 15 minutes, the 45 minutes, the oh my gosh, did I really watch all of Bird Box and it's over with, and I've been on the bike the entire time. And guess what? If you were watching those movies anyway, I can imagine or fathom the number of calories you burned watching the movie on the bike versus watching it on the sofa when you're likely to go over to that kitchen and grab those snacks. This is how you get better and fit. It happens incrementally. I'd love to tell you there's a magic button that's going to get you there overnight. But honestly, would it even be worth it if that's how you got there? It should be fun. It should be easy. Yeah, it should still be a challenge, right? But it shouldn't be intimidating. It shouldn't mean driving to a gym where you feel like the only one there who doesn't have your act together. And that's what I love is that at QVC, we ship this right to you and give you 30 days to try it out. And if you don't love it, we don't need to know why. We just want you to send it back. 4 color choices for you. I am partial to the pink, but it is the most limited. Next is the black. I love it that Matt is not even on the screen right now and he's still working out.
Sorry.
Red. Don't
My
be sorry.
blood. In my blood.
Because every time the camera's not on me, I sit still for a second. And then the blue. Busted. F13389 is your item number. I want you to see that value comparison one more time because the bike alone is $219.99. But remember, we're giving you unlimited access to the app for 30 days. Free shipping and handling saves you $22 plus. And 6 easy payments makes it affordable. $36.66. Matt, as always, happy
Thanks,
New Year.
Jen. Thank you very much.
So much. All right, so you may have noticed in this show, we're giving you kind of the heads up of a lot of things that aren't even going to be in the show, but because their sale prices go away soon, we want you to have the opportunity to